Hello, lovely people. How are ya? This is my update on my procedure that I'm having tomorrow, colonoscopy. I just wanted to tell y'all what's happening or not happening. Um, Last night I did take this is going to be TMI, so, you know, last night I did take one laxative. This morning, but nothing else has happened. I'm drinking water, eating Jello, because today is the clear liquid part. I will take the prep this evening. I've got to go do some errands and stuff, so I can't do it right now, so it's going to have to be this evening. My procedure is in the morning at 9 a.m. Now, the stuff that they wanted me to pick up from the pharmacy, I did not get because insurance does not cover it and it's $60. So we're going to do the DIY prep, and I was going to get the magnesium citrate, the bottle with the liquid. It has sugar in it, so I can't use that. So I'm going to use the Miralax, but I got the small container of it. I'm not taking that big, huge container. If I'm not eating anything today besides clear liquids, which is going to be nothing more than my Jello that I'm going to make myself. It's the package of gelatin, just plain gelatin. It's the powder, and you add water, and I've got some essential oils that I'm going to add into it. They are doTERRA essential oils. Yes, you can consume them. Maybe like grapefruit or orange or tangerine or lime, lemon, whatever I feel like. But I'm going to be doing that, so I will not do my prep until probably after 5 o'clock tonight. Um, and I'm going to take the small container of Miralax and mix it in with like 64 ounces of water or, something like that, and let it dissolve, and then I'll just drink it. It's going to be plain, it is what it is. Um, I had to call the doctor's office, and I was really not happy with the doctor's office. I'm not going to use them again, and I'm not going to tell you which one it is. But I left a message for them yesterday because they're supposed to call me and say, okay, your insurance is covering this procedure, your insurance is not covering this procedure, and you will need to bring X amount of dollars with you on Thursday when you have your procedure done. No. In fact, nobody has even called me, and they were supposed to. And I was very disappointed with that because not everybody has a bunch of money laying around that they can, have on hand for a procedure. So I called them this morning. They're like, okay, well, we'll put you on hold. I'm like, no, you put me on hold yesterday. I had to leave a message. Nobody ever called me back. So 2 transfers later, I got to actually speak to a person. Did they tell me anything useful? Nope. All they said was, "Oh, well, your insurance is going to cover the procedure since it's just um, a checkup kind of deal, and but if there's any biopsies or any lab work that the doctor wants, then we'll send you a bill." I'm trying to get prepared now because my husband's the only one working, and we do have other medical bills. I should have just gone to a functional medicine doctor and been done with it. I should have bit the bullet and spent the $400 to $700, and it'd been on a credit card because that's what we're doing now. But I've got $700 worth of medical bills on a credit card now that I'm having to pay off because the doctor, the endo doctor, she wouldn't make an amend to what she put in her notes, and the insurance company rejected it. And I politely asked her, could you please amend what you wrote so the insurance company will pay for it? Because it was more than just hair loss. That's what she put on there, hair loss. I'm like, no, there's more than just hair loss that I'm having a problem with. Hindsight. Now I realize, and after talking to people and doing some research, which the doctor couldn't even tell me this, because I told her that I had the Black Plague December, and the hair loss, lack of hair growth, severe fatigue, and just things were just not right with me was all due to that. I am getting some of my energy back. I'm feeling better. The hair is somewhat, as you can tell, I've gotten it cut. I had to. The bleach on that I had on my hair was damaging my hair. It was horrible. So that was the one of the main reasons why I cut it. But my hair was not growing at all. This is 3.5 years of growth. So some of it, yes, the Black Plague with my hair, yes, some of it, not all of it. There were some hormone issues going on, and the endo doctor is supposed to be the one to handle that. Well, she wanted me to go to a gynecologist, and I'm like, why are you people passing me around like I'm a soccer ball? My primary doctor, oh, well, I can't give you any medicine for migraines. You have to go see a neurologist. Okay, neurologist wants to do an MRI and CT scan, but the insurance won't pay for that. I said no. He gave me a prescription of medicines. You know what they were? Acetaminophen and caffeine. Someone who has migraines and caffeine triggers the migraines, and you want me to take a pill that contains caffeine? I have generic Imitrex, which the doctor only gave me, my primary care doctor only gave me 15 of them until I can go see the neurologist. Neurologist wants to give me the mess with the caffeine, and then he says, he even admitted that, well, the Imitrex, you only got a low dose. He said that's like going to McDonald's and ordering chicken nuggets and only getting one. And I said, yes. So I'm thinking, okay, he's going to give me Imitrex or the generic of it, and he's going to up the dose, and he's going to give me, more than 15 pills. No. So, I'll just continue doing what I'm doing with my oils and my migraines, which is I take copa and frankincense together, until it quits, and just put my face up under a blanket. It's cheap. So then the endo doctor was like, oh, well, let's take some lab work and that sort of thing, but you need to go to a gynecologist. And I'm like, I'm tired of being passed around. So after I kind of unload on her, then she wants to say, okay, well, let me give you some estradiol cream to use for the other issues, but I want to see you in a month so that we can do some more blood work. And I'm going, I've already got a bunch of uh, medications and a bunch of stuff from the other doctors that are not working, that they just give me medicine just to pacify me and send me on my way. It's not fixing the problem. And you want me to come back in a month so you can do more blood work, and you can tell me, oh, well, your blood work is fine. My vitamin D level is almost at the lowest level, but nobody wants to give me any vitamin D pills because still in within normal range. My testosterone level is off, but it's still within normal range. My estrogen level is through the roof. There's another one that's through the roof, but they don't know why. But your blood work is normal. So, off of my rant for that. But needless to say, this gastro doctor, I won't go back to. I'll get the results from my procedure, and then I will just say, okay, they want you to have a colonoscopy done as a screening, uh, I guess once a year, once every 2 years, I don't know. Uh, from start of age 45 on up, because they're seeing more younger people in their 40s having colorectal cancer, colon cancer, stomach cancer, that sort of thing. So, I get that, but nobody has addressed my stomach issues. Nobody has addressed why I stay constipated. Oh, well, you have IBS. Just by listening to me, oh, you have IBS. Get a colonoscopy done for screening because of your age. Just because I'm fixing to be almost 50 years old does not mean that when you hit 50, you just all fall apart. If you're eating what you're supposed to be eating, which is stay away from the vegetables and fruits and sugar, then you're moving. I'm not going to say exercising, because you can walk up and down the road 2 or 3 times a day for 20 minutes and you've moved. You can clean your house, you can do whatever. But cut down on the caffeine, drink more water. Just because I'm 50 years old does not mean that I'm just absolutely falling apart and, oh, this is you getting up and going to the bathroom at night. Oh, well, just that's normal because you're 50. This just started. There's something else going on. But hey, that's just the way it is. Here's some samples. Has sugar in it, has lactose in it, not taking it. So, anyhow, I'll do another video sometime soon. It may be after the procedure, telling y'all what all happened. I won't have time in the morning to do it because I don't do it on my phone, and I have to transport grandkids to and from school. So, I will let y'all know. I'll let you know sometime this evening if the prep is really bad. I don't expect to get a lot of sleep tonight, so, if I do, hey, that's great. But I'll keep you updated. Y'all have a great day.